What's next? The win rates have Warlock at 50%, so it's been climbing. Warrior dropped so steeply. Whoa! Warrior went from top of the pack to 41% win rate? I guess we're not playing Warrior no more. 40% now. It dropped another percent in the last couple of hours. I just refreshed the page and it dropped some more. Yo, thank you for the 2 gifted subs! X-Ray Joe. Killing it with those gifted subs. Thank you so much. Enjoy them, Dehobus and Vivid Ruin. Warrior back to its cozy, familiar home. See, despite your hours of meetings, Negative One, you got to catch the end of the run anyway. I think we're going Warlock? Or we could try Rogue. Rogue looks kind of shabby right now. It sounds more fun for me to start to work on my Warlock a little bit. Warlock is a fun class I haven't got to play as much in the last year or so. So let's invest in Warlockula. Let me get my beverage. Oh my god. Back up. Get my beverage real quick, right quick. Thank you, CJ. Yeah. Whoa. New cards? Oh, you got the scary music while I was away. New card? Do we take the new card? I think it's not a good card. I think you're supposed to take Priest of the Deceased here. I don't know, man. Habeas corpses. I think I'm gonna take Priest. I'll take Habeas if it's not against a premium card. How about that? How about them's apples? This mug says, beyond components to the other side of ordinary. What do you think that means? Beyond components. Monkey. Are there any, like, win rates around yet? Let's see. Yeah, they got some win rates. And Dire Mole in the limited sample size is a much higher win rate than Bog Beast, actually. I could go Zoo. I could go Zoo, especially with the Priest of the Deceased here. Start with strong ones. Bog Beast is pretty useful, but... This card, huh? Eh. That's like our Bog Beast. You feeding time? I think you do. Go to hell. Right in time for our Warlock run. Bassy? I love the Skystalker though. Let's see. I do think it's Bassy. Has 2 new cards now. Plot twist? Draw Abyssal, or we take Abyssal here. You know, for a while, Gary Glaive, those are my favorites as well. I like the Hunter, I like the Priest. Possible that that Priest has dropped out of my top 2. Maybe Warlock, maybe Demon Hunter, I'm not sure. We kind of have our top end already. 4 mana 4/5 is nice. I don't care about the Broodmother so much. I want Og Merchant. Good ping. Imps! I am usually determined to make Hunter work even if it's a bottom 3 class. But sometimes it's just stubborn foolishness. This is an interesting pick. Maze Guide has about a 1% higher win rate, but it's a gamble. However, I think that in an infused meta, I do go Maze Guide over Razor Jaw. Whoa, which is better? I've been waiting to draft one of these, but is Waltz better? I think it is. I'll get back to you, Vile Fiend. You remembered the movie? In and of Itself. I have not watched In and of Itself. It's a really funny movie name to have forgot the name of, though. What says the text on your mug? I just read it 2 minutes ago. It says, beyond components to the other side of ordinary. What could it mean? Nobody knows. And on the back it says, and beyond. It's inscrutable. To beyond. And beyond! Hi, Colbin Meter. I know I wrote In and of Itself down somewhere. Probably in my notebook. What do you take here, chat? Hellfire seems okay, but we are kind of Zooey. They Chanel. Which makes me think... maybe Creepy Paying? You be painting with Dreadlord and stuff? Could be real nice. But like, what if you don't start ahead on the board? I really want to try to. Hey, All Black. Nice to see you. Thank you, Tomo. Like a gorilla bot? Do we have mechs? Do we have tech decks? Nope. Which of these? I like the poison that Gastropod represents, but I also do think Imp Gang Boss is surprisingly good. I think I gotta go the Imp Gang Boss. More of this, please and thank you. We have a lot of, like, going wide stuff like this, even. Get out of here, Dark Pact. I don't want you. This is gonna make our deck sing, chat. I would love to find more of these, actually. This is a perfect card for us. It's like we're soulmates. You know, it's funny, the way the deck is looking, we actually could have taken the Warlock location. Still probably a bad pick. Heckhound, Heckfire. Come on, adults. Why you gotta make me read it in front of the class? I think I might like Tolvier. Decent stats, it's taunt. If we draft Dinner Performer, it could be good. The ones are also nice. I just, I would rather play this than the Priest of the Deceased on 2. Adults should be illegal. And I appreciate Kobold Librarian. I don't know that we really need to draw that badly. Siphon. We really could have had an Imp deck. Fantastic card, I missed it. Pretty happy to take a Brewmaster among these. Razor Draw or a 3rd Dreadlord? No Kobolds? I think I explained myself pretty adequately. Razor Jaw or a 3rd Dreadlord? Eight picks after this? This deck is beyond components. How have the Bishop Simon gang been? I wish I knew! Thanks for rubbing it in, Tomo! I miss them. We're estranged. You always know how to make it hurt, Tomo. Warden fits the curve, but I don't like it. What happens? I'm in my older brother's house. House sitting for a long time. And babysitting. I'm still streaming in a couple hours. You might get to meet the child in question. Is this still really good? Let me look at the win rates here. Hey Rango Champ, nice to see you. I see you, Guile Gamble. You're talking about those Brazilian butt lifts. Talking about the BBLs. In a limited data set, Red Gill... Is that a new rumor, a new angle? It's not your fault for tuning in 30 seconds after I said this, right, Go Champ? But I'm house sitting at my older brother's house for a while. I gotta be, like, more diligent with making commands, probably. Yeah, like that. No whoopsie, it's my baggage. I'll carry it. There you go. Cat abandoning. Rude. I'm still stuck on this pick. I think a third Dreadlord could be really nice. Let's do it. I want to try it, see what happens. Demon? We could have had that Imp deck. 3, 4. Is the Dreadlord a demon as well? Are these demons? Many questions, chat, many questions. These are demons. Jumbo Imp might actually be tight. These are demons. Is it a demon meta? I don't like these, so... Are you a demon? I think Fellbolt's good. A little bit of removal. What about Hatchling? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 3-drops. We could use another. It's a mediocre one. It's actually a good Jumbo Imp deck, I think, which is really fun. Hatchling's win rate's so bad. Wanderer, huh? These both represent 2 bodies. We do need a 4-drop. Let's take the Wanderer, I think. Although more 2s can't hurt. Let's take this. I like you. Hard removal is nice. I like this deck. I was talking about you earlier. We could pick you up. This is clutch, right? Because we got, the Mischievous Imp. We got the double Priestess of the Deceastes. Let's try it. Don't really want a big card, but we could do with a Threshodon. It's good for Infuse. Rat. Rat, right? This deck has beautiful synergy. I'm actually quite proud of it. 2 wins. Wow. I got a whole lot of red. Yeah, we do the demon deck as soon as the Doom Eternal soundtrack comes on. It's synergy it abounds. Hacking Cable Rat. Darn Tootin' Cake Kona. Get her done. Get her demon. Keep you, right? I think so. Look for the mole! Oh, I love it. So the imp is gonna be on curve, probably. No, I said pun on Jumbo Shrimp, not to be didactic, Tomo. So it could only have been the one way that it is. Big ass imp. Turgescent. That can't be real. It's real? Turgescent. I thought you were combining turgid and tumescent, but it turns out turgescent is a word. Technical term meaning becoming or seeming swollen or distended. I have to put that in my vocabulary pocket. Can you kill my minions a little faster? I would appreciate it. Luckily we have a good 4-drop to hold the gap. Lovely word. Not quite. But like I said, this is still good here. It doesn't even die to the Scorpion. It is a penis turn. Oh man, we stopped by the store, CJ and I, just to buy vanilla creamer for the coffee. Clutch decision. Because the only creamer before in the house was pumpkin spice latte. Coffee's treating me much better now that we've fixed it. Infuse it. Okay. I need to pay attention to play order now. Because of this. Something we could do is tap, play this, and then hit there. Get more imps down, make that cheaper. But I think it's probably just time for this. And we can hit here. Good luck, Rogue. Bulker is a thing, but it only deals 2 damage, right? Did you get 12 wins? This close. It was the SmackDown drag out Priest versus Priest 12-win battle, FN. And we essentially got them to close to fatigue, but they had too much chunk. Well, don't that beat all? You couldn't really ask for a more perfect path through our curve in this game. Not every game is gonna be like this, unfortunately. But, feel good about this game. Are you being feces all black? Feces, just. Deck needs more jumbo imp. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more mischievous imps and 2 more jumbo imps. We're set for life. Okay. I really kind of feel bad. It only gets the discount when in hands. I actually kind of didn't realize that. It's actually not that good, huh? Oh, man. That's okay. We'll figure it out. That must... man, it's an old card. If they would have printed that more recently, it would definitely be while in deck. Or like during the game, or however they would say it. I think you mean infinite value? I gotta really hit my plosives there. Infinite value? So funny. Ooh, hoo, 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 so funny. Mediocre 4 is not on the table going first, I think. Ruffling on the floor, lolling. Shadow Waltz is a really good card. Again, I think we look for curve considerations here, or Mischievous Imp. Curve considerations. Glory be. We threw both of these away. They're back to play. Always seems to be you, doesn't it? What's the deal with this epic music? Doom Eternal. That's kind of annoying, huh? I hate the bomber. My nemesis. It's a favorite soundtrack of mine. I think the way to do it is to go right here. That way we check for Noble Sack, Avenge, and Reckoning. Kill this so it can't value trade with the 1/1, not that it ever would want to, but... That's perfect. I don't mind. That's wonderful. Do we ever get any other mechs? I don't think so. Creepy painting and then kill the gorilla bot, and right when the gorilla bot dies and it makes a gorilla bot, they'll pass and they'll kiss and they'll make a new mech. That's what'll happen. I assume. No idea what you're talking about? I'm talking about game mechanics. Keep up. Pretty straightforward turn. You been enjoying the footballs this year, Guy will gamble? My team sucks. More of this nonsense. Okay. What about you? Make this less favorable? Random so far? Alright, see you later, guy. Have a good one. Gonna go start my therapy session? Men would rather go to therapy than talk about football. Oh wait, that usually goes in the reverse, huh? Hope it's a good one. We're in a good position here, I think. Priest could... Soul Mirror? That would be a little rough. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. You don't need to do this. Let's tap. Crepe painting looks great, actually. Let's make sure we do it correctly, though. 5, 8, 9. Because the 5/5 doesn't die, so... This is a brutal turn. My bad? I should have played that first. Don't at me. Still trying to get the podium on leaderboards. Does that mean do good? My leaderboards potential essentially needs to start here. Because I was not so good last meta. But I have a feeling this meta is gonna be a good one for me. So maybe we could do some stuff. My highest leaderboard... I've already gotten the podium, actually. I was number 3 in January, February this year. Does it say that here? Yeah, former number 3. That's me. I actually forgot I did that well. Bronze medal gathering dust. Blizzard sent me a bronze medal NFT.
Your super shotgun is nearby. A relic from your past. The priests have kept it hidden from you in this remote location.
Maybe someday #1 though. It's hard to get #1. So many good players out there. It all comes down to amount of time played, IMO. But you also have to be good. That's a small factor. And you have to be lucky. Not gonna lie. One off. Let's take that back. What do we want to do? I would like to hero power. Let's not discuss the fact that I would have drawn lethal if I had done this in the correct order. That's not an important thing to talk about right now. Tiny! You see the tiny little minions? See, if I'd done it correctly, I wouldn't have gotten to see the tiny little minions. It's like Einstein said, 1% talent, 99% hard work. And what does that dummy know anyway? But it's true, it takes a lot of years of, diligent play to be able to even come close to top 10 on the leaderboard. I think it's a combination of at least 3 things. You have to have sunk many years of growing and changing. Let's say 4 things. Many years of growing in the game. Changing, adapting. You have to have some decent level of talent and focus for it. You have to be of a mindset of learning rather than simply grinding. So like you have to study, essentially. And you have to get lucky. Those, I would say, are the like 4 pillars of top 10 leaderboard finishes. I think if you look at the arena subreddit, you see a lot of people wailing at essentially God about how unlucky they are or how broken the game is, but these folks get frustrated at the game, and rather than doubling down and learning and figuring out what they could have done differently, they go to the Reddit to complain. And that's not even to say that their complaints are unwarranted. They often are at least somewhat legitimate, but... But if you want to watch like a really good, lengthy discussion about this exact thing, I highly recommend you check out the last Blobby's Pit that I did with Chef Shaba. Chef and I came #1 and #2 in the last arena community competition. So I had him on the stream and we talked about competition, what competition means for him. The ways that he's been competitive his whole life. Hello. And, the end of that discussion, I think we had a really, really beautiful exchange about these sorts of things. Like what games mean to him, broadly speaking. And he talked a lot about how important difficult practice and study and watching other streamers and looking at his own games, all of that, how important all of it is for actually improving. You have to be vulnerable and you have to be willing to fail and try new things if you really want to improve, rather than just only trying the thing that you think is gonna get you there every time. Yeah, quiet you. It's a bit strange, but I'm actually gonna do this. I have a kind of an obscure reason for it. I just think it maybe better sets up the Mischievous Imp, and is less of a waste of the Priest of the Deceased. Like, it's kind of good that all of these die. Oh, that's gonna eat my imp right up, huh? Damn, Biblio might. Good thing we have the imp, though. Alright, here's a joke for you. What was the name of Doctor Strange's band who always wore hats all the time? What was the name? Could have traded the 5-4. That's not a terrible idea, actually. I was thinking we would clean it up with feeding time, but I like where your head is at. What's the name of Doctor Strange's band who always wore hats all the time when they performed? Third Eye Blind. Multiverse of Hatness is kind of better than my joke. I'll grant you that one. I play this. I think we could do some real work here. 3-3-3 hit. Or we could use feeding time and just leave the 5-4 up. Is that better? Might be better. Because his third eye gets obscured. Did you make the leaderboard before you started streaming? No, actually. Would you push the leaderboard if you were not a streamer? Maybe. I don't even know if I'd still be playing Arena a lot. It's really impossible to say. I think I'm gonna go with the feeding timeline because even though it leaves this up, which is scary, it's better, I think, to keep this hard removal in hand. I think. It's not cycle turn yet. Is cycle even in? Chaos Nova. Okay, well at least their minion dies. We get to turn 8, we should be alright. Oh yeah, heal me, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll tell you the first leaderboards I ever made. It's in my notes here. Let me consult my notes. November, December of 2020. I got number 37 on NA and number 112 on EU. I started streaming essentially October. So I had like a month of lead up, and then next leaderboard cycle I made the leaderboards. But streaming just about every day is absolutely what pushed me over the threshold. Hit, remove, shadow waltz. No, not enough mana. Hit. Hit, waltz. I don't know if I want to tap. Tapping's probably okay. I've done this and this. Not terrible. Hey, good deal. There is not a new one that I have seen. Have you ever been 174th on EU, though? I actually don't know the answer to that. I think not. Be right back. Psycho is Skullomance. Yet Demon Hunter still has a very good win rate right now. Jumbo Imp. You don't keep that. That's not... Yeah, that's not the way. Hey. No need to rush the leaderboards. We could start getting worried once it's 5 weeks after the leaderboard period ended. But no need to be hasty. Do you know how long it takes the Blizzard Modes team to click through the results of every single player one by one and count up how many wins they had each time and divide it by 30 and then log that in a spreadsheet and organize the spreadsheet in order of greatest to least average and then double check it once, twice, thrice times because they care so much? Do you know how much effort, how long that takes? At least 5 weeks. If only there was a better way to do that. Not if you care. Blizzard. We care. We here for you. I could actually do this and this. Not a terrible idea. Cause like maybe you get these infused charges if you play that next turn or the turn after. A way to, I don't know, query a database in the same way every 2 months. Did you see how long it took them to query the robot in Blade Runner? You have to do that. You have to ask everybody's... You have to ask everybody's leaderboard arena run numbers. What would they think if they were walking on a beach at night and it started raining or whatever the hell? I just think you don't understand computers. I'm gonna try this line, see how it works out. It's nice to play the bolt while we have nothing on board as well. They have to check whether the leaderboard results are human or not. You run that in? I think you do. Because you got this and this next turn, I think it makes sense. They could choose to heal it or not. Either way. We have a follow-up. That artisanal flair. Well, the people who say that their runs qualified for leaderboard but weren't listed probably are replicants. So we have the modes team to thank for that. I just feel like everyone's always trying to be negative. But would you want replicants on your leaderboard lists? No. I don't know. It's a bit awkward, to be honest. I'll just get the bigger minion that they can heal off the board, I guess. Is there a Winnie the Pooh slasher movie coming out? Yeah, actually, because it's public domain now. So some scrubs made a slasher movie out of Winnie the Pooh and the trailer went viral. Winnie the Pooh, public domain, everybody. Do whatever the hell you want with it. Do piglet vor porn for all I care. Copyright law is a horrible, horrible thing, so we gotta take opportunities to disrespect it wherever we can. Mickey Mouse is coming out soon as public domain. I'll tell you this much, as soon as Mickey Mouse is public domain, he will come out. That much is certain. Sorry, Minnie. Oh, damn it! One infused away! Arrgh! We have to play it, right? Maybe we don't. There's a line of firms waiting that Mickey in public domain. Never heard a bunch of erections called a line of firms before, but true. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, fuzzy little teddy bear stuffed with Fluff. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. I'm sure I've talked about this before, but it's time for me to talk about it again. Let me find it, actually. Y'all are gonna enjoy this. Winnie Pooh. Russian Winnie the Pooh adaptation. Same source material, completely different aesthetic, style, focus. There's a few of these on YouTube. I highly recommend you check out Russian Winnie the Pooh. It's so good. It's so good. The best lackeys, yeah. Never lackey. Probably just this for now. A lot of priests around. Touché, touché. Damage? Okay, let's do them like this. They don't get healing. It's fine, we got 2 more of these puppies in there. So that came out of their... Came out of their spell discover, right? Okay. And my question is, what could this evolve into? Is it like... Is there any 11 cost stuff around? Big Butts BBQ. Just a 10? A 10 could very well just be another 8-8. I wonder if it's worth it. Ayo! Clutch. Jumbo Imp. Yeah. I feel like against Priest it's worth the gamble. Damn. Okay. We do it this way so they can't easily clear the first layer off. Is Nolan? I didn't think so. Cool. Now we start tapping for sure. Terrible draw. Gotta go all in, right? Can't be too scared here. If they have an answer, they have an answer. Psychic Scream, Soul Mirror. Priest has a lot of answers. It feels to me like they would have used such an answer if they had one before. Daimo. I didn't mean I didn't think so in that tone, lol. But I think you know that. True. That's no good. Siphon? What are these draws, man? Another infused one! Do we do this then? I don't know what to do. Good to know for future reference. Deathwing. I don't know. I still don't necessarily think it would have been right to hold back our forces. Maybe we could have not played everything. Thing is, the stats don't matter. We just need to draw. We just need to draw Siphon. That's it. Let me do this. Because maybe the stats do matter if we're gonna draw into Dreadlord. Right? Kinda worried about... Like, we might be able to pull ahead with tapping, but I'm kinda worried about running out of cards as well. Terrible. Not so terrible. Oh man, that's actually kind of tasty. So, like, they can't kill anything except Deathwing into the 4/5, which would replicate the 4/5, which would mean poison can go into the Deathwing. Clutch. Bad draw. You have a bad draw. You drew a bad draw. Bad draw. Bad draw. Siphon! Dreadlord! Okay. Still groovin', still groovin'. +2. That's a great draw for them. That actually hurts us a lot. Because now they can kill our poison. What? Uh-oh. We're still in good shape, honestly. We're okay shape, not good shape. We're okay shape. Our next Dreadlord needs to do work. We need to draw it soon. Dinner? We tap first. Yeah, we tap first. Sure. I needed to win that 50-50, but okay. Don't be Nefarian. 1 out of 11 chance. I need you to have like a couple bad draws, man. Not sure about tapping first. Tapping first was in case we drew the Dreadlord. That's the only reason. The top priority for me at that point was getting Dreadlord out as soon as possible. But you're right that it did hurt our dinner performer. Alright, we siphon that 100%. And we smork. Smork for our lives. We actually have a shot here, man. We do siphon, right? Let's think for a second. $17 up to 19, 5, 7, 10, 13, and we need 2 turns to kill. Save Siphon in case of... We're scared of a taunt, mostly. Save it. They don't really take power off the board. No point in saving. Simply untrue. I still don't know if it's correct to save or not, but there's definitely a point in it. You lose 0 damage. Is 0 too much for you? I'm gonna trust that their next draw or 2 are like mediocre. I just don't want to give them tools to work with here. Great, fantastic. I value taunt over anything else. Our opponent also values taunt over anything else, which is why I kind of wanted to save it. But given this draw, I think we're pretty glad that we didn't. So. That always happens. 3 for 5, 6, 7, 8. We put them to, if we go full smork, we put them to 6. If we trade, we put them to 9. We just full smork, right? Case of another rock. If we put them to 6 and they play a rock, do we win? They heal up to 8. We have 5, 6, 7 into the rock. We do not win. It would be the Imp Gang trade value. A rush would deny lethal. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it's right. Lots of questions. Do we tap? Oh my god! What? 5, 8, 10, 12, 13. Oops. Oops! Not lethal anymore! Oh. Son of a bitch! As they say. It's perfect lethal next turn, though. So they still need to, like, get lucky here. Renew! Oh, come on, man. Don't be a baby! Boo-hoo-hoo! Baby Oro, so sad. Cry, poop in the pants. Pooping in his pants, so sad, so mad. Wah, wah, wah. Maybe they just left. Maybe they don't have any draws. No, they salty. I'm not gonna slow roll them out because I'm impatient to get this game over with. Well, baby Oro. Wow, holy moly. Oh. Hey, look who it is! Friend of the channel, Ilana. Get rid of you. The rest looks good. I can't remember if I've ever queued into Ilana before. I think I did once, maybe? Hey, sure, if we're friends. Yep, we are. Yeah! Oh, shit. Well, this kind of takes care of that, so... Could play this out. Then she plays a 2-drop. This trades with the 2-drop. You coin Bassie. That pops out. Plus this feeds that, right? I think there's very good reasons to play this even though you hate to use it up. Okay. That's a great draw too. Oh. Uh-huh. I think I freeze back. Already a really contentious early game here. We're facing a lot of strong opponents today. I like this deck a lot. Oh no, what are you doing to me? Oh shit. Okay. 50-50 me? Not what we needed to see. Not what we needed to see. Wow. It's simply just gotta be like this. It sets up well for the Mischievous Imp. And I guess Priest of the Deceased as well can go with that. Oh wow, okay. I don't hate that for us. Right? And that and that. Maybe kill this with this. That tap. Looks okay. I am kind of concerned about the card draws, though. Could hit here, do this and this. It kind of makes sense, because she has to trade that in, right? She could trade the other 3 in. It's a risky maneuver. But I do think... Or just trade here and let her have 1 draw. 1 draw could make a lot of difference, but... Holy cats. Siphon? That really could be good next turn. Very interesting. So she's not taking the card draw? She's taking the heal value that... I mean, it's still a card draw. Interesting. This is looking very good for us. Trade a little bit? Kill a 1/1 or 2? Never mind. Don't trade at all, please. Go face. Go face. 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 Yes! Ooh! He was bringing the heat there. That's scary. Okay. Siphon or Fellbolt. It's a 50-50, right? Hopefully she got the Fellbolt. Oh, I missed that one. My bad. Yeah. Turns out it was a 50-50-50. Will she triple trade here? I'm very curious. We're running out of stuff. We're running out of health. The Dreadlord is very good here, though. Okay, another one? She got a good deck, man. Lana got big deck energy. Huh. I guess we could take a 3/5. Let's tap. Hang on a second, hang on a second. She played these before I played this. But we can get another Dreadlord if we send it in here. There's a way to do this, man. I know there is. She played that second, though. So we do it like this. Oh, that took a little bit of brain work. Holy macaroni. Thanks you, thank you. Thank you. Can she just kill me here, though? 3, 6, 9? Probably not, but it's possible. Hard removal plus 3 damage. I'm just gonna say that was a very good turn, chat. I'm gonna point that out. Runner's scary. We can start, hopefully, soon to clean up some of those card draw cards that have been boning us this whole time. Still gotta tap. Okay. Not much to deliberate over here. Unlike last turn. We'll hold the priest back. Which is more important to kill? We kind of don't want the extra 1/1 out there, right? So kill this. But it's harder for her to get the heal in than to... I mean, kind of. I think we don't want the extra 1/1 on the board right now. This thing has remained the entire damn game. Her pressure is really good. No! Worst results. 1 out of 5. These don't have 2 damage out of hand, though. I would love to even get 5 more healing at this point. But then she won't get 3 damage face. Rock. Okay. Give me another Dreadlord, give me a Siphon. Keeps getting these. God bless. Not good enough. Terrible draws, terrible draws. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has gotta be Thresh. Not happy about it. Really needed that to be a Dreadlord or something. She can keep drawing. This is terrible, man. I mean, Thresh can kill her 1-3 if we get a good draw. Shadow Waltz, Siphon, Dreadlord. Rat, maybe? Trades, I don't mind. Oh, man. Oh, mamma mia. Okay. So in that case... we need to go wide. And Prage. Two, 4, 6, 7? 3 off lethal if she hits the 5-7. I wonder if you ever don't pre-hit there. There could be something to that idea. Fantastic. She got the best hit the first time, worst hit the second time. That's fair. Time to play the lottery, Blobby. It evens out, man. It evens out. She got the 1 out of 5, good. Now she get the 1 out of 4, bad. Really more like 2 out of 4, bad. Poison taunt? Oh, man. Does she get a draw here? No, right? We go up to 14. We leave her with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 off. Alex Raza. Maybe we tap and Priest to the deceased. That seems... might get Dreadlord. Polvier? Okay, 2 taunts is fine. You die, please. Oh my god. Not a great draw, but it's better than Maze Guide, or probably better than Disguised Wanderer. I think you're right that it doesn't even out, though, because she won a 20% odds, and I won a 50% odds, so she's still indebted to the luck gods. Mathematically speaking. I think she might be out of stuff, finally. Good deal. Better deal. Yeah. Hey man, All Black, I'm trying my best. How does Jumbo Imp get discounted? Very carefully. Very carefully. To be honest with you, do I really want to pull out of my deck? Not really, right? Maybe I just play this. Smork a little. This. I don't want to pull either of these out of my deck. It's like a 1 and 3 to be good. I wonder if you tap. You do have healing in here. Healing here. I think you just Jumbo Imp. And then go face with this. We can consider a tap next turn. We actually have the perfect deck for Jumbo Imp, but it's still not, like, amazing. We got it for 6 mana in one of the games. Oh! Okay, 2 damage? 2 damage, please? Fuck you. Alright, we need to actually think about this. We want maximum odds to draw Siphon Soul, right? So the way we get that is to Dinner Performer right now, and then tap. But then we don't have enough mana to play the Siphon Soul, so we just have to tap. Faceless Lackey? 2 damage Lackey, Spell Discover Lackey, Dragon Lackey, Rush Lackey. Those are all really good for us. Okay. Nailed it. Nailed it. Not even a question in my mind. Not even a question in my mind. Alright, now we're even. I've won a 50-50 and a 1 and 3. Oh, man. No. Could you be luckier? It's a good starting hand. I think I don't want the Jumbo Imp. You start with the Brewmaster. I think she's actually pretty mad. I think we want the taunt here. Maze Guide's also okay. Maybe we actually do Maze Guide. Get as many minions on the board as we can, set up for this, or... I don't know, something like that. 3-2. I think that's good. Kind of an alarming buff. Ruined my plan a little bit. That's a hell of a good get, though. We could go wide this way, actually. Maybe hit here. Not bad. Makes our mana a little bit more awkward, but I can live with that. It was a really fun game. I would have thought so even if I lost. A lot of really, really great pressure plays on her part. And a lot of very, like, frantic defenses on our part. Whoa. Somebody's smorking. Why do we have this? You'd be kind of good to play, but I think this is the time to get you out. Could also rush this. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Yo, maybe that's the play. Rush this. 2 damage in, 2 damage in, and then 1-1 in there. Oh, that's real good. Oh, mwah, mwah. Mamma mia. She is right that the Imp Gang boss steals were pretty unlucky on her part. How do we want to do this? It'd be great if we could do it in a way that infuses this right away. So 3 minions need to go in. 1-1 and the 2-1, I guess? Makes sense. But you know, it goes back to the conversation from earlier. Like, that game, we displayed all 4 pillars of top tier arena gaming that we talked about earlier. Like, we did get lucky. But also, there were plays that we made that most people wouldn't have been able to see. Like that shit with the unstable and the, unstable Felbold and the, painting? The creepy painting? It's pretty annoying. Yeah, that was a very difficult one to unravel. I think we get this out rather than this. Yeah. And like, we also had to be really patient, which is where the discipline pillar comes in. Because it took me literally the entire turn to be able to see that play, and I had a sense that there was something there, but... Oh, the freeze is nasty here. Like, you gotta keep your head under pressure in a lot of really, really good close games. Interesting. One. Yeah. Okay. Just take care of it, dude. Set up nicely for the Dreadlord. So it'd be easy to get frustrated if you haven't seen it yet and just rush a play out. Or even, like, give up in the last minute when the rope starts. And I rope out all the time, and sometimes even lose games because of it, because I'm trying to get there. So it's always a calculated risk. The Rolf, huh? Wait, what? Wait, that didn't seem right. Yeah, this'll do it for now. Siphon's a nice thing to have in our pocket, though. For any nasty top decks. They do get to kill our poison, though, which is kind of annoying. Sorry, did they not have enough stuff to... I guess I had a brain fart. Weird. Yeah, that's also a demon. Such a good demon deck. Alright, we are golden. We are golden. Infused? Nice. Nice. I will, like, overtrade here just to be ultra super duper safe, because we're setting up some lethal here anyway. Alright. Very nice. Another quick pee break. Got a call back. I'll proceed to round 3 of interviews with that company. They must be desperate. Yeah! How many damn rounds are there? It better not be more than 3. That's inhumane. But congrats. Probably gonna log off soon, even though we're in the middle of a really nice run here. Because I don't want to leave old CJ hanging. I think he'll be back with our niece soon. Maybe she can come in and say hi. Having a blast with this run, though. Is standard for tech hiring these days? I have heard nightmares about the tech hiring process from my programmer friends. I do not envy being in that line of work. Which really sucks because, you know, like, our entire generation basically had it drummed into their heads that if you want to have a future, you better go into tech. That's where all the jobs are. Now it's kind of cutthroat. Oh, cruel fate. We could go with the Shadow Weaver play. I think I like getting the gang boss down and trading. No coin buff antics. You know, I'm pretty happy to see that basilisk. I wonder what they thefted from me. I guess Dreadlord would be the worst. The others are fine. She probably got the Dreadlord. This card, where are you? This card, Afterlife Attendant, has been really good in this deck, by the way. Two Dreadlords? Oh, yeah, probably right, though. Oh, she actually took feeding time. Being able to top deck an active Mischievous Imp is so clutch. Yeah, we can play the Priest active this turn. Probably a really good idea. And then I guess we also freeze it for propriety's sake. Right. Get that 1 damage phase, little bassy. Little bassy on the hilltop. Little bassy made a ticky-tacky. What you thinking about? What you thinking about, opponent? Watch out for big things. Okay, I don't have to think about it, I'll just get lucky. Well, she might not have had the Dreadlord as an option. Both are definitely possible. Let's tap and play the Wanderer. Disgusted Wanderer. You, and you. Hey, Toponomicon. We're having a killer day in the arena. Oh no! It's tragedy. Tragedy has stricken. A couple different ways to think about this turn. Do you want to feeding time this tap? You could feeding time and Pulvier. You could trade Priest, tap, see what you get. 11 damage face is quite nice. But it doesn't exactly set up lethal, does it? Not exactly. Kinda does. Let's tap. Okay. Nice thing is that this gets the 9-1 out, which is very threatening. The not nice thing is like, what if they have some AoE or something? But this certainly does set up lethal, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, she blows. She was waiting for us to do that. That's okay. That's okay. Pressure down Mole is good. Dreadlord is a bit less good. She goes into here, we can feeding time that next turn. Let's do this. Okay. 4. Let's Siphon for a good tempo. Dreadlord's also a fine play there. I really don't see much of a reason to do one or the other. Put out the big boy. Mana efficient. The triple enhanced Dreadlord has been amazing for us with the deck to support it. I'd have time for just a little bit more. Killer Kitty. Scary. Hellbolt might be a nice keep. Kill their 1-drop. I don't hate it. Shadow Waltz with this curve also could be good. Let's throw the Waltz though. Maybe you keep the Waltz. It's hard to say. Cable Rat's good. Okay. Dreadlord is the new Twin Tyrant? Tyrant is better, right? Because it's like proactive. You Cable Rat here, do you start the coin 3s? We probably need to start coining 3s. I think the one you go for first is Afterlife Attendant. Just for the health-based stats. Maybe Bassie next. Probably Bassie next. Definitely Bassie next. See what happens. The Tyrant just, it comes with initiative, right? Huge board swing. Dreadlord can be disposed of. It is very difficult too. They're both very good for different things. Immolation Aura! Wow! That's pretty good for them, although it also damages their minions in a very nice way for us. I think just the 4-drop makes sense here. You could go a lot of ways. You could Fellbolt, you could Rat and Brew the Rat. Yeah, not the Orc. I was wondering what you were talking about. Yeah, fair enough. I actually don't mind that. I think I will Brew the Rat this time. Unless I get a really good Lackey, then I'll Brew that. Not get a really good Lackey. Never Lackey. I don't think I want to play Kobold here. Relatively weak-ass minions here. Maybe we start with you. Good lord, our lackeys have not been amazing. We've been winning a lot today, but not so much getting the lackey luck. Let's just knock this out. The taunt gives me the heebie-jeebies. Could have also made this a 4-5 taunt, huh? It's not bad. But I like knocking the taunt out as well.
Please tell me, where am I? Black ice.
This is fine. Not the most amazing value trade in the world. Faces the place? I don't know that Smork is the key against this Demon Hunter. I'm feeling attrition. Feeling attrition-y. Attrition! Yeah, so... this is probably happening. Not the best dinner performer deck, incidentally. Case in point. Okay. You move to a new place. Here you go, Gal Schecter. Dust off my shiny new command. You can tempo this like this. I think it's fine. Hope you're getting paid? Nah, I don't think so. I'm getting paid by knowing that I'll always have a place to stay if I ever lose all my money and lose my home. Stay with my brother. This is awkward. Tap. Waltz. Okay, it got a little bit less awkward. A little bit. Something indeed. Something in the way she moves. I would like to shadow the second half of this, but we're 1 point of damage away. So instead... I still am on that attrition grind. Don't think we're smorking. We're doing one of these, and one of these. We actually can't get the second level of that general out. Leaves it up to us when to pop it. Hold on. Alright, maybe now we think about smorking. Now that they've spent 6 mana on card draw. Okay. That's terrifying, to be honest. That's such a good turn. That draw. Help me out here, man. I got a good deck. Give me something that's not that. Holy moly. Still could be okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 and 50-50? I think you do it something like that. I do. Amazing. Amazing.
You cannot understand the purpose.
The exit is this way.
Cannot understand the porpoise. Very confusing animal. Silence me? That's okay. I don't realize how many more of those we have. We do really like this game. Not a problem with tap though. Ooh. That's cool. We can go with that. Silence the lifesteal and kill the 4/5. I wonder if they thought silencing the infused minion would send it back to a 2/3. Possible. Uh, 10. Good deal. Alright, I think this is where I leave you today. I gotta take care of my niece, who I think is maybe about to come in. I'll finish this run tomorrow morning. It's really good so far. I'll have her come say hi to y'all. In the meantime, thank you to X-Ray Joe for 2 gifted subs, Gary Glaive for the resub, bunch of follows, and Velstorm for 5 gifted, and a dose of coffee for the raid. Really exciting day. Cassie. See yourself here? Ugh. Say hello real loud. Hi. That's my chat. All those people talking over there. Hi. This is Cassie, everybody. You see yourself up on the screen? Yeah. These are the strangers on the internet that I talk to every day. There's my friend Frank. He's making little pictures. See the Pikachu? Yeah, Pikachu.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like you're on TV. Except you can talk back to the people who are watching.
You know, like,
I have no idea what you said. Which operation?
yeah, it was awful.
That you're gonna have? Water on the knee?
Awful. Like this. What's this for?
That's a microphone. That's what you talk. Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
That's so if you make air with your mouth, it doesn't make the mic go. It blocks the air.
Is that myself?
That's yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the people talking over there. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye to all these weirdos, okay?
Ah.
And then we can hang out.